Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Tech World. Now we have understand what is homepage and landing page. So in our application, what is missing in our homepage? You can see only few things I have built in our homepage so that we can run npm run that and see. In our homepage, we can create some more components like hero section and testimonial section so that it will look proper landing page for our website. So this is one thing edit I have in our homepage, that is the card component where three cards are shown. Last time we do not have this card component. Last time we have only this component shown in our homepage. So now we want to add some more things in our homepage. First of all, create hero section. For that, we will go components folder and then hero.ts and then type RFC, press enter. And here we are making section. So we make section type. Here we can make h1 tag and welcome to Nextjs log or welcome to I am writing welcome to Tech World here. And what I am doing here, to text under and uppercase, so everything is in uppercase. And other thing I am doing is moving this text and writing some text. This is simple hero component or anything you can give here. Like suggestion is showing image and we can also use image tag here. For using image tag, we can write image and include it from next image. Now, in source, we can give the path like a suggestion is saying thumbnail 1.png and the properties we have to give other than src is alt tag. In alt property, you have to tell what is your image. Like I'm saying this is cover image. Or you can say you have to give width and height property. This is compulsory properties for our image tag. Now, when we make our hero section, we have to pass it on our home page. For passing in our home page, we have to visit on home page, and under div tag, we call our hero section. When we call it, so now we can check what will happen. This is showing like this, welcome to tag world, and our image is showing in this way, but it is not looking good. So what we will do here, we change our hero section like that. We remove our image tag. Instead of this, we are passing card component here. So I'm telling you what we have done on card component. In our card component, we basically make a variable of const cards where the array of some cards properties are given. Number first object of card is with ID 1 and title React versus Nextjs, and content is card 1 content, and we can write anything here. You can say here we can write difference between React and Nextjs. And for second card content, we can give description to create Nextjs. And for third content, we can write how to create button in Nextjs. So these are the card component, and I'm giving card component with map properties, like this is array of cards where three cards are passing an array with ID 1, ID 2, and ID. To fetch the components of array, we can use map method. I can tell you how can we use map method here. For using map method, first of all, you have to write curly brackets. Then you have to give the name of our array, that is cards. And you have to map the component of cards. So for that, you have to write cards dot map. Then you have to give parameter here with any name. Here I am giving the card name. We have to make another parenthesis, then give the card name. And furthermore, we have to use arrow, and then we have to use round brackets, enter. And we can give here where you want to pass your card components, like we want to pass it in a H1 tag we want to pass heading. But before that, we want to give key. This is id.card. That it will sequentially follow our cards with ID1, ID2, and ID3. Now we will give heading for title and paragraph for content, that is card dot content. And then we can give image. For that, I'm using image tag from Nextjs. And in this, I'm giving src from our array. Height is spelling was not correct. Spelling is wrong. Now I correct it. So now what is the problem here? We have not closing our div tag. Now it is correct. So now you can see what happened here. It is saying that it is invalid URL. Is invalid URL. So what we can do that we can image URL tag and give slash. Now we will pass here image URL. Now you can see here the URL is correct. So now what we have to do is properly style it with tenant CSS. So for that, we will pass it in div and give class name like that and download SM. Here I also will give classes like that. So now you can see the difference of our card components. What next? This is now our hero section completed. Now, if we want to make testimonial sections, we have to go to components folder and test the TSS. RAFC. It is section now, so for that we will give section. And for that we also want to make array of testimonials. Const testimonials equals to now give ID 1. Title John Doe, CO and description. We can also give some images, but I'm not giving here images. I'm giving some other testimonials like this is Jane Doe. You can give another name like Alice. So what we have to do now? Now we have to map it using array map function. Testimonials dot map, and here I am giving parameter of testimonial, like I'm giving here only test. I'm giving div with this properties. What is missing here? The parenthesis was missing. So now we have to pass testimonial on our homepage. I am removing card because the card work I have done on hero section. I pass test here. So when we run our application, we can see testimonials like that. But it is not properly visible. So for that, we have to give some classes. We give classes to our section. Like I'm giving it flex. But if we don't want to give columns, so it will look like that. The problem is that we have given our home page screen size. Now we want to make it larger than our screen size. So for that, we come here and remove H screen rather than we can remove height screen. So I think the error will be resolved. This is the basic home page, landing page, and it will look like that. In the hero section, we can also add button. Like the button is above here. We want to move it on here. So we remove button from above and pass it on hero section. I remove this import because no need of this import. Come to hero section and after para give button. Import it from our button component. The property text is missing and text we want to give more. And we'll remove it from here. So our home page should look like this. But we want to make it in center. So for that, we will go to hero section and we can give some classes to our section. From center and justify center. But it's not looking good. We have to make it transparent. Home page is looking like that. We can also give color background to our hero section like region and 300. Now it's looking like that. But we have to remove border from our start component. These classes because we have passed these classes on our this is now for today. We can also use inspect and see mobile screen. So for mobile screen, it will look like that. Okay. You see, it is mobile responsive, but it is not mobile responsive. We can make it mobile responsive by giving some classes. like if class is grade call 1 for mobile screen and SM grade call 2 for small screen and MD for medium to large screen. Now you can see it will look like. For now, this is enough for today. We will meet in our next class to understand more on next year's framework. Allah Hafiz.